Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Stacy and this is the For Bricks and Giggles YouTube channel. For today's video, I have another bulk lot to go through. It's about 17 pounds and quite honestly, I'm not sure what all is going to be in there. Probably a mix of old and new stuff. So I'm excited to start digging around in there and see what all I can find. So let's get started. So I just started dumping this out. And usually I wait to record on the days that I know I have a bulk lot coming. So this is the first time I have dumped this out. It just came in the mail a couple hours ago. And quite honestly, it's pretty dirty. So I'm just gonna kind of try and sift through, mostly leaving it in the box so that I can just eventually just dump it straight into a bucket to wash. But see if I can pull some of the more fun stuff I had been seeing off the top of the lot from the photos out and see what all there is in there. First off, the pieces I saw on the top that made me buy this bulk lot was classic sand green, Harry Potter roof. This light gray boat, which I think goes to an adventurer set. This kind of quarter dome piece, which was a pretty rare piece back in the day. I know in translucent dark blue it came in like 3 or 4 sets, and then any of the other colors they made this in, I think they only came in like 1 set a piece. So those 3 things were really the majority of what I could see off the top of this bulk lot. They didn't take photos the rest of the way through, so I kind of had no idea and was basing it off of, I know there's going to be 17 pounds and these particular parts that I was seeing that maybe there could be some, interesting sets or partial sets in here. It's been a while since I've gotten a decent bulk lot. Just as I was pulling those pieces out, I found this bag that has some minifigures in it, and I did not see that at all from the photographs. So I'm gonna see what these minifigures are, and hopefully they are actually Lego brand. The knockoff brands have gotten pretty realistic. Yeah, so I just checked those and they are in fact knockoffs. So I'm always striving to be super careful with minifigure parts. I know BrickLink even sent a message out about how there are people that are taking like plain Lego brand torsos and legs and putting their own prints on them that look very similar to authentic prints, and so you see the Lego logo on it and you think it's an authentic Lego piece, and while the piece itself is, the design printed on it is not. And so it's getting a little scary for, resellers trying to make sure they're not ripping anyone off, with something that is not authentic. I did just happen to see this guy too. I could not see him when I bought this lot, so that was kind of an exciting surprise piece. Star Wars. I can't think of what this thing is called, but I definitely know it's an early Star Wars piece. So he is authentic Lego. Don't know if it's the correct variation of pieces together, but Ninjago of some sort. It's a classic castle part. That's super old school. Those large figures they used to make in like the 70s. So definitely have a large range of years mixed into this. A little worn, but a good find. Definitely love Western sets, so definitely a great horse piece there. I know that's Star Wars, some sort of speeder. Another minifigure of some sort, not exactly sure what he goes to. And another minifigure. I honestly didn't know if there were going to be any minifigures in this lot. I couldn't see any off the top of the box. It's a UFO piece. Well, I know we've got Dumbledore's legs there. I'm not sure for the rest of this minifigure what those go to. Garbage truck instruction manual, and some little fire rescue manual. Got a lion brick, always a classic piece. I don't know if that's been discontinued or not, but definitely a favorite piece of mine. Underwater camera. This is an interesting slope patterned piece, so I'm going to look that up and see what it goes to. Looks like it came in 3 sets in 1999. Coast Guard HQ, Coast Watch, which is like a little boat, and then Roadside Repair, which is actually a set I think I have reviewed on here before. All of those sets are Town Junior sets. That's probably why I recognize it. 99 would have been on the very early end of Lego for me, and I know we had the Roadside Repair set. My brother had that one, so I probably recognize it from that. Part of a space set, maybe? It's another classic piece. Not sure in black what this would go to. So it only came in 2 sets in black. Again from 1999, and both of them are Ninja sets. So either the Emperor's Stronghold or Ninja's Fire Fortress. Both great sets. Piece from Cars. It's a classic castle piece. Definitely Harry Potter. Something I saw on here, or I thought I saw in here, made me think that maybe Dumbledore's office is in here, so potentially. This looks like a superhero maybe of some sort. I'm gonna look him up. So he's missing some really crazy looking headgear piece, but it is a superhero called Scorpion that was released between 2016 and 2018 in 2 sets. Nice little trophy piece. Another classic, potentially adventurer's piece. More minifigure parts. Lots of like pearl, these are pearl dark gray, but a lot of the minifigure parts I'm seeing are pearl colored pieces, which is kind of interesting. This poor monkey is missing all of its limbs. Whenever I find, you know, minifigure parts, like if the torso's cracked, I will keep the arms if they're intact, or the hands, or, you know, whatever. So I have all these bags of like miscellaneous hands and arms and torsos and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I will be able to give him, you know, all 4 of his little brown arms. So quite honestly, like I said, this lot super dirty, so I wish that I could go through it a little bit more, but I really think that it needs to be cleaned before I go through it further. But definitely some great pieces in here to start. Not seeing anything that looks like it'll be a complete set, but that's fine because I was getting this more for parting out on BrickLink anyways. So if you see some of the stuff I've pulled out so far that you like, it will eventually go on BrickLink. So hopefully I will get this cleaned and find even more exciting pieces mixed in. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.